Church, today I want to remind you of a faith step journey that took place all the way back in 1979. The month was October when a group of people left a church from the other side of town and came over here to Yukon to plant a new church. That church's name is now Trinity Baptist Church. This past year, I pulled together some of the founding members, some of the first 100 that were members of that church, and heard their stories and listened to their testimonies. And I wanted you to hear from some of them today.
They've got thousands of people now who are coming to Christ. They're proclaiming Jesus as the resurrection from the dead. And so verse 5 then, on the next day, the rulers and the elders and the scribes were gathered together in Jerusalem. And you see that Annas and Caiaphas, John and Alexander, and all the of high priestly descent, they'd all come together. And when they placed them in the center, right? So
I'm Dick Ryan. It's my wife Jana. I'm one of the elders here at Trinity. And two things about Trinity. First, some trivia. Our family, we had the first wedding, Jana's sister. We had the first baby born, my daughter Rebecca, and the first funeral, Jana's dad, was at Trinity. And my favorite thought about Trinity is, if it hadn't been for another church starting Trinity, and Jan and I were here the first day, that if we hadn't done that, then there's no telling where I'd be at today in my spiritual walk.
My name is Patty Nemechek, and my husband and I joined in October of 1979. And I remember as Ted, our first tent revival, Micah was at a really cute age, and he got up, he told Micah, they were out there by themselves, and he says, God is out here just like he is inside the building. And he said, well, where's his car?
I'm Al Shantz, my wife Leola, and my son Daryl. A lot of my memories, because of my age, has faded. One of the early ones, though, was we had a baptismal service, and the pastor baptized some people, and the waiters had a hole in them, so he got very, very soaked. All his clothes, his underwear, and everything. But many, many sweet memories with the people there at Trinity.
I'm Mike Doherty, and this lovely creature behind me is my wife Donna. We've been married 54 years. Now, is this too much glare up here? One of the memories was the first Lord's Supper that we did. We had gotten the wafers all together and was ready to go out, and somebody opened the door and knocked the wafers off the trays. So we cleaned up some of them, and others we made crackers of. I think that what we would like to say to the present Trinity family is that the heritage that you have inherited is a blessed heritage. God has moved mightily over the years through the members and the way that he has developed and led. Remember first call of our pastor and all that involved, and the wonderful things that we saw out of that